that knocking? Lock the door.
We are going to pack up our amps and our guitars, and we're going to go into the green room so we can work on some guitar parts and get it ready for tracking, while Evan actually does his tracking today in the control room. So we can't be in here, so we have to move somewhere else.
Time for you and come lie down. Smoke is coming from our window too often.
That's really cool.
Oh,
Ah! Accidents.
I'm not gonna use that, but it sounds amazing.
Guitar harmonies. Guitar harmony.
Me and Steve are gonna have a fist fight. We're gonna be in a room together for a long time, tracking bass. What that means is I sit there, hold my bass, and play bass lines to music, along with music. And there's a record button that's pressed down the entire time. Meanwhile, Steve will tell me what he thinks I should do. And then I tell him what I think he should do with what he thinks I should do. And that's when the fist fight comes in. And then the band runs in and separates us. And then we tell them to get out so that we can continue this fight. And that's how it's going to be. Okay, come on, let's do it. Come on, Bernie!
Who are we, judge?
Awesome, Evan. Thank you for being.
You're welcome. I'll
Willing.
try another pass
Stretch.
because of rhythmic reasons there.
Yeah, I know what that feels like. Hey, by the way, completely change your technique and then play perfectly in time. Are you with?
Steve?
You're either for me. You're either for me or you're against me.
And in that case, if you're against him, you're for me.
And if you're against him, you're for me.
Which one?
So now this amp is very sissy amp. It's purple, first of all. I tell you what, this thing is purple, and it's only 30 watts. You want to know something basically useless? There's one thing that doesn't rock. It's this amp. So I got the strobe light going to make it a little more rock and roll.
Despite what Steve says, this is the most amazing amp in the world. And just wait till you hear it. It's gonna blow your mind.
Kinda ill, you're just feeling rather sick. I don't believe you. You're just feeling from the pill, you just wanna make it stick. I don't believe you. Oh, there's nothing we can do if I don't believe you.
You have a suggestion?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah, quarter.
Oh yeah, you just said that. Well, then I might be able to see what's what.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Bear, that is excellent. Now let's double all that. So check your tuning. We're gonna pan it to the left or the right and do it again. Oh yeah, I guess with aggression comes more dirt. So cleaner.
Cleaner?
Yeah. Or like just more articulate. Let me hear it. Yeah, exactly.
So Don is a genius at teaching. specifically because he zones in on the little things. Like he calls it building the machine, and my body is the machine because you use that to play the drums with. So he zones in on the little things, and he just said, I did this exercise for 15 minutes a day where you do 16th notes on a practice pad, 5 minutes per tempo, and you step it up by 5 ppm. So you start at 130, 135, and then 140. And I've been doing it just with my wrists, and he said, well, just use your arms a little bit, just to kind of change the technique just a little bit. Like I can go comfortably from 140 to 160 now, just using a little bit of my arms, which is huge. So I'm feeling a lot better about breaking out bridge now. But look, it's amazing to me how when somebody can teach and they give you this small of a pointer, just like focus on this muscle group or just try this technique, how huge of a difference it makes. So yeah, I can't wait to start trying that out. It made a huge difference for sure.
All right, I'll see you then.
Thanks, Don.
We should have got into it earlier.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
I got my work cut out for me then.
I can't see you anymore. Can't you? I can't see you anymore.
So today we're starting vocals, and Steve is setting up my little booth and making it my home for the next few days.
If everyone wants it now, get on.
Like when you combine all the things that I've said so far, and if you apply them directly to how I want you to sing, then you'll start to stretch yourself out. Because like, okay, I have to do that, I have to do those pickups, I have to hit this pitch, I have to get the timing. But what I want you to do is like know that those are my suggestions, then completely erase it and put it into your subconscious, and then just sing. Did that feel better?
It felt really good.
Well, what did you do?
I don't know, I just sang.
Well, then do that again.
We are about to get ready to do some actual legit final drums today.
I surround the door. The candlelight came in view. I need reverie. Unwrapped it all by you.
It's feeling kind of stiff. Was I playing harder than normal?
I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe you were. Maybe you were really excited.
I think that's probably it. It feels kind of stiff. So, Mr. John Good, the Mr. John Good, busy tuning my drums for the recording. We got everything set up, and now we're just tuning the drums, and then we're gonna start tracking them. But if anybody in the world can make those drums sound as they're supposed to sound, it's that guy. I don't feel down, I don't feel like it's a mountain in front of me. I feel like it's potential. It's like a blank canvas, you know, and I'm like, that's exciting to me more than anything else. So I feel really positive and really good. But this morning I was super duper confident, and I think now I'm more realistically real world confident.
sustain this breathing. It weighs on my
Now when you play this, don't just play it, but like play the lyrics with the last few conversations you've had with Lindsay. Play that.
and I watch them go by.
We're about to record the last thing that we'll probably record for the album. So we're gonna do these group tom hits, and I think we have maybe one take left. We'll see if we maybe have two left, but if we nail this take, then it's the last thing we recorded for this album, pretty much. I don't know what the adjective is, awesome or suckage, but you know, this is the last thing. Let's do it.
Houses in the sky, in the sky, and I watch them go by.
This is officially the last time I'll turn off my amp for this project. Hopefully in several months' time I'll turn it on again with this group of people.
How do you feel?
Gutted, completely busted. So it's intense.
About to turn off my amp for the last time for this project. I feel like if I just leave it on, maybe it'll just magically, yeah, the project will just keep going. But alas, it is time.
Beach?
Let's just go listen to it. Too much emotion.
The Zoom has been a real draw page of emotion today.
The YouTube band project is complete freedom and honesty and teamwork in music.
The YouTube Band Project is about using the power of social media to accomplish the unknown.
YouTube Band Project is participating in changing the global market of music. They're participating in changing the way music operates outside of an industry and making it accessible for many without ever having to go through the same funnel everybody else did in the past.
The YouTube Band Project is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that I will walk away from a completely different person.